Hi everyone. Have you ever wondered how gorillas at the zoo get medical care without anesthesia or stress? Well, today we will show you how the staff at the Cleveland Metroparks Zoo trains the gorillas for this kind of care. This kind of training is a vital part of the zoo's animal care program. It allows the gorillas to participate in their own health care voluntarily and calmly. Instead of being sedated, the gorillas learn to offer their arms for injections, blood draws, and other medical procedures, all while getting their favorite snacks and spending time with trusted caregivers. We'll start inside, where the gorillas interact with keepers through a metal mesh and a specially designed arm enclosure, and later we'll take you outside for a glimpse of a training session with the Silverback Makolo. Plus, make sure to stick around to the end to see a clever move by little Kunda that you won't want to miss. Let's get started. Here we see Freddy, Kayembe, and Jameela getting ready for a training session. Kayembe is the first to approach, curious as always. He sticks his arm into the opening, but it's Freddy who ends up taking part in the training. Watch as the trainer offers her grapes and gently simulates a blood draw. Freddy remains calm and focused throughout the process. The gorillas are never forced. Everything is done through positive reinforcement. That means grapes, romaine lettuce, green beans, bananas, and even a splash of orange electrolyte drink are used to reward and encourage the cooperative behavior. The sessions are calm, focused, and at times surprisingly heartwarming. Jameela doesn't join in, but she's clearly taking notes. So far, we haven't seen her participate in a training session herself, but she seems to enjoy tagging along when Freddy gets her turn. As a reward after her training, she gets some romaine lettuce, which she'll share with her kids. This training session happened in the indoor enclosure, so it is a little difficult to see the gorillas' faces. Here's a quick look at the outdoor training session with the troop's Silverback Makolo. You can clearly see him presenting his arm and calmly receiving a simulated injection while enjoying some grapes and a bit of flax cereal. If you'd like to see the full version of this outdoor training, check the link for that video in the description below. Now we shift to Kebi. She is a confident participant in these training sessions and responds well to her trainer's cues. Here you'll see she's placing her arm into the training box and receiving banana slices as a reward. These sessions not only build trust, but they also give the trainers valuable opportunities to monitor the gorilla's health up close. And there's little Kunda, trying to get herself into that box. She wants those treats too. And now a beautiful surprise. Tusa, volunteering for training. Tusa is the most reserved member of the troop. She's the lowest ranking gorilla and tends to keep to herself. So when she calmly placed her arm in the training box and accepts treats from her trainer, it's quite a triumph. A moment like this speaks volumes about the relationships being built behind the scenes. We've never seen Tusa participate, and it was wonderful to see. But participation is always up to the gorilla. Here's Nanika. She checks out the setup, briefly interacts with the trainer, but decides she's not interested today. And that's perfectly okay. The sessions are completely voluntary. If a gorilla doesn't want to take part, they never have to. Back inside, here's Makolo again during an indoor session. Calm, composed, and engaged. He knows the routine and is clearly comfortable with it. Kayembe, being young and growing fast, gets his training at the upper mesh station. Watch as he presses his shoulder against the mesh and holds still for a simulated injection. For a gorilla of his age, this kind of cooperation is a big achievement. We finish back with Kebi, who's earned a little bonus, some orange electrolyte drink. But watch carefully, someone's paying close attention. That's Kunda, and she's already well on her way to becoming a training pro. She finds a clever way to sneak some of her mom's drink by licking what spilled on the mesh. If you missed our training video showing Kunda's own training session, be sure to check it out. There's a link in the description below. Training like this is about trust, choice, and compassion. At the Cleveland Metroparks Zoo, every gorilla has the opportunity to learn and participate at their own pace. And thanks to the patient caregivers and positive reinforcement, even complex procedures like blood draws become calm, routine moments. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. What gorilla surprised you the most today? And if you want to see more, check out our videos for the outdoor training session and Kunda's training session, linked below. We'll see you next time for more sweet animal adventures.